The forest was alive with whispers, a symphony of rustling leaves and distant hoots that echoed through the night. But tonight, the air was thick with something else, an unsettling stillness that wrapped around the trees like a shroud. As the fog rolled in, it swallowed the moonlight, casting the woods into an abyss of shadows. In the heart of this darkness, the camera flickered to life, its lens capturing the oppressive gloom. The handheld device trembled slightly, as though its operator was as unnerved as the forest itself. Suddenly, a low growl reverberated through the air, sending a shiver down the spine of anyone who dared to listen. Then, from the depths of the murky shadows, a figure began to emerge. Towering and grotesque, it stepped into view, its massive silhouette outlined against the fog. The camera zoomed in, the focus sharpening on two glowing red eyes that pierced the darkness. They pulsed rhythmically, like the heartbeat of some ancient beast, each throb sending a chill of dread through the air. The creature's movements were slow and deliberate, each footfall echoing like a death knell in the stillness. Leaves crunched beneath its weight, and the camera shook slightly as the operator instinctively took a step back, heart racing. The eyes glowed brighter, illuminating the twisted features of the monster, a gnarled maw filled with jagged teeth, skin like bark, and limbs that seemed to stretch unnaturally long. As the creature advanced, the fog thickened around it, swirling like a living thing, obscuring the path behind and amplifying the sense of isolation. The camera captured every detail: the way the monster's breath hung in the air, a cloud of steam that dissipated into the night, and the way its eyes locked onto the unblinking lens, as if it could sense the fear radiating from the operator. Suddenly, a crack echoed through the tree, a branch snapping underfoot. The camera jerked, the focus lost for a moment as the operator turned, heart pounding in their chest. But it was too late, the monster was upon them, looming closer with each pulse of its malevolent gaze. In that instant, the fog seemed to part, revealing the full horror of the creature. It was not just a monster born of nightmares, it was the embodiment of every fear that had ever festered in the dark corners of the mind. The camera's lens widened, capturing the looming terror, but it was the eyes that held the viewer captive, a hypnotic glow that promised both danger and the thrill of the unknown. With a final, shuddering breath, the operator steadied the camera, determined to confront the terror. The monster paused, its eyes narrowing as if it could sense the challenge. In that moment, the forest held its breath, the air electric with tension. And then, with a sudden burst of movement, the monster lunged forward, the camera capturing the last fleeting moment of clarity before everything was swallowed by darkness. The screen went black, leaving only the echo of a chilling roar and the fading rhythm of red eyes pulsing in the void, a reminder that some nightmares are all too real.